Welcome to the fourth week of the Buffy League. Now, what does the Hellmouth have in store for us this week? Probably vampires, right? But before we get started, you know we've got Giant Size League 2 wrapping up soon, and number 3 coming up with these sets over here afterwards. But the first weekend in November, the 1st through the 3rd, that's the annual Extra Life Legendary Marathon, raising money for UVA Health Children's Hospital. And of course, there are some new promo cards releasing that weekend. In fact, it is a set of 3 different cards. But right now, you can enter to win a free foil set of those cards by entering the promo coloring contest. So if you go to my Extra Life page, you can get a copy of the image for one of those new promos that's been set aside and picked. You can color it however you want. And my kids are going to pick 2 winners who will each get one of those limited edition foil sets of these promo cards. Now, there is not much time left to get those entries in, just a few more days from the time that this video goes up, so make sure you get it done. Now, you can click the link below this video, type it in as you see it on the screen here, scan the QR code that shows up later, or you can go to legendaryleagues.com and click that donate button. All the details for how to enter are there at the top of the page. And while you're there, take a look through the page and see all the other options for donating that are available. And if you don't win the contest, that's fine. On November 1st, the first day of that marathon, you can just make a donation to get a regular set of those promo cards or one of the foils if they are still available. Now, you can donate today to name some of my cards, or get some of the other promos that are available, or create a custom match setup for me to play. Now, plenty of options are available, and all of your donation goes directly to UVA Health to help the kids and the families that need it. I'm trying to cross a $10,000 total for the year, and every donation helps. So however you choose to donate, know that you're helping to change kids' health and change the future. So thank you for your support. And we'll be right back with our match for the week, right after Noah's Extra Life story.
There's a son named Noah. I think he's about to blow up. Matter of fact, when he go to school, he's from Joker.
I was playing soccer. I ran to get the ball in the woods.
Unfortunately, there was a live wire that caused his accident for him to have 40% burn and for him to lose his right dominant arm. 13,000 volts is just basically the whole neighborhood source. We went straight to Carr Junior Hospital.
They give me warm blankets, and I played on the Wii, and I was on the treadmill. I was doing it sideways, doing it straight, and doing it the other way. The other way is nice because she helped me heal my wounds. I don't quit because I watched this show and there are ninjas in it, and they say ninjas never quit, and I never quit.
All right, so this week we are going up against Angelus. You cannot fight Angelus while you have a wound in your discard pile. He has 9 attack. Always leads to Scourge of Europe, but this week, Mayor's Minions. On the dark, each player gains a wound and places it on top of their deck. With the Master Strike, advance the dark, and each player discards a Slayer or gains a wound. Theme for the week is Darkness Falls. 8 twists. On a twist, trigger the dark effect of the big bad, and evil wins when you hit twist number 7. That's it. Right? In fact, I thought... Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. So, what else do we have here? Our henchmen are the Harbingers of Death. Our heroes, we start off with Cordelia and Spike. So, yeah, here we go. I see. Usually, when I go up against Angelus, I bring in Oz because Oz deals with lots of wounds. But I just played Oz last week, right? He was still available, but I always do it, so I wanted to do something different, just because. So I brought in Buffy Bot just in case I find her rare, since it calls for Spike cards. It's something. Okay. Our henchmen here say they have 4 attack, and if you fight them, you get to advance the light. Spike's really interesting. I really like Spike because he doesn't care. He plays both sides of the track here. He always has light and dark effects. So that's pretty fun. Honestly, kind of wish I had saved the regular Buffy from last week so I could get to the light and then just always use both of his effects. That would have been really good. Should have planned ahead, but I didn't. Oh well. Let's see what happens anyway. I think with that, we are ready to go. Yeah, this is turn number 1. Here we go. All right, we've got Faith. Evil Faith coming out. Ambush, each player without a courage token. Aha, I have my starting courage token. Each player without a courage token would gain a wound. If you fight her, you set the light to 1. And then escape, each player places a card from their hand on top of their deck. So what do we have? We have 3 and 3. 3 cannot fight a henchman this round. But with a courage token, it could. I'll tell you what though. Here's what we will do. We'll spin that 3 recruit. I think we're gonna just go ahead and take the trademark black leather jacket. That seems good. This is also pretty good. 3 recruit. But, oh good. I'm gonna pick that up next turn. I'm gonna go ahead and spin the token. That'll give me 4. And then I'll spin the 4. I'm gonna fight this Harbinger. He fights to advance the light and the location advances the light. That'll get me up there pretty good. Because the spike ability that I have is based off, if I'm in the light, I can KO. So, it's pretty good. Turn number 2. Pretty good turn number 1, I gotta say. There's another Harbinger. And yeah, there we go. We've got 5 and 1. Oops. I'm gonna spend the 5. Go ally for hire. Villains with captured bystanders have -1 until end of turn. Light, just rescue a bystander for yourself. Dark, a villain of your choice captures a bystander. Yeah, cool. So he's gonna give me points. Much needed points. I mean, picking that up early is great. We'll see what else we can get. Need to try and pick up one of these recruit cards. This one's actually, I'll probably go here if I can get it. Actually, these give me, these will give me 2 and let me recycle cards faster. I do like that. Maybe I'll go there. Hey, scheme twist number 1. All right, so twist number 1, trigger the dark on the big bad. We are going to place a wound off of our deck. Done. All right. Oh, nope, not done. I need to cycle something. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Cordelia. This one's pretty good, especially if I can. Actually, no, this one's good no matter what. Lets me set up the top of my deck and then draw one of those cards. So yeah, let's see. Light, rescue a bystander. Deal a courage token. Nope. All right, but that's 3 attack. Plus 2 more. 3 recruit. Oh, I guess for 3, I'll go ahead and take this like I said. Then, for 5? Yeah, I guess I'm going here for 5. I'm gonna spend 4. Yeah, that's fine. Spend 4, advance the light to 3. We're good. Turn. Is that a K or an R? The font is weird. It's Kakistos. Ambush. Set the dark to 3. Fight. If it's dark, place this villain on the bottom of the villain deck instead of in your victory pile. Oh gosh. I do not remember this card at all. Of course, he comes out right when I would have been able to KO a card. But instead, we'll just use my trademark black leather jacket to draw. Here's another 2. And then 1, 2, 3. All right, so for 4 attack, sure. Slowly work our way back up the chain here. We're gonna fight there for 4. And then for 3, can I do anything for 3? I have maybe. Oh, otherwise advance the light. Yeah, I guess so. Honestly, this is so expensive out here. I think I need to. Ooh, that's the card I want. Yes, yes, yes. Just look at your top 3 and KO all the garbage. But that's really good with Angelus. Okay, she'll KO the wounds. I like it. Okay, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Twist number 2. Trigger that big bad effect. Put a wound up there. And we're done. Alright. Oh, no, I'm not done. I gotta cycle. What am I going to cycle? I want this. Right? I really want to get that one. Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of one of the Randy Giles. Oh, more bystander points. Cool. Oh, and works off of the Scooby trigger? I didn't realize she did so much with other players. Other heroes. Alright, reveal the top card of your deck. Not a Scooby, so I advance the light. 4, 5, 6. Sweet, I'm taking it. That wound goes away. Next wound comes in. 3, 6. Alright, turn number 6. Ah, oh, come on now. Twist number 3. Another wound to the top of my deck. And we will cycle. I think I have to cycle this. Okay. Duplicating fight abilities here is not great. Alright. Oh, yeah, this is good. Lack of tact. Reveal my top 3. 1, 2, 3. Discard 1. Draw 1, put 1 back. So I've got 3. That'll give me. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because I'm going to draw anyway. Still in the dark. So I draw that card. And then we've got 1, 2, 3. Recruit. Yes, we are going to take Unfashionable Wolf for 3. Ooh. Now, if I could use Randy Giles, play that multiple times. That'd be great. Maybe. I don't know if I can make a 3-cost work right now or not. I need more black leather jackets. Alright, 5 and 6. Joy Summers, when I rescue her, advance the light. Okay. Villains with captured bystanders have -1 until end of turn. Dark. Put a bystander here. There's Herbert. Okay. So they're gonna get -1. 2. Okay. So yeah, that works. I can fight Faith here. So Faith says as a fight, set the light to 1. So it's gonna cost me all 5. She has a bystander. So we'll set the light to 1. We're here. Advance the light. Gain a courage token. Then for 2, I'm gonna KO a card from my hand. 1, can't really do anything with any of that. But I did move stuff, so that's nice, I guess. Oh, come on. Team twist number 4. Another wound. And we will cycle. I'm gonna cycle this. Yes, there we go. Feel the top 3 cards. 1, 2, ooh, 3. Oh, perfect. KO all the cards that cost 0. Oof. That was clutch. All right, even though I still have 1 in my hand. So that's a lot. I've got another 2 and 2, so 4 attack total. I could spin this, take him out. Gosh. Actually, I'm about to reshuffle. Three, 4, 5, 6. I want to hold this because I really want to be able to pick up one of these to try and recycle some of the cards. So I'm not fighting anything. I'm not recruiting anything. I'll just KO that last wound. Gets it away from Angelus. And there's another. Faith. Each player without a courage token still have 1. All right, so I have these. I think we're going to start with... Yeah, we'll start with Queen C. Reveal the top card of your deck. Scooby? No. Advance the light. Three, rescue a bystander. Advance the light. Awesome, that gets me a courage token. Reveal the top 3. Oh, well, that's fine. Reveal the top 3 and do stuff. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna discard. Draw. Put 1 back. Table a card from my discard. And then that's another 4. Alright, so do I go with more bystander? Themes? Yeah. We'll take ally for hire. We're gonna pick up some more bystanders. Finally. Alright, cool. 3's not doing anything. Let's see it. He's at... He also has 9 attack. Alright. Mr. Trick. Ambush. Each player loses a courage token. If it's dark, each player loses an additional token. Fight, gain 2. Oh! Finally, something that I want to duplicate. Alright. Well, let's start here. Look at my top 3. 1, 2, 3. Oof. Such a good card. Such a good card. Okay. Now we will spin... We'll gain 3. It is white, so I just rescue a bystander straight up. Deal a courage token. Doesn't do anything. 2. 2. KO from my discard pile. And 1 recruit. Oh, I have 9. I can fight with that. I suddenly have way less recruit than I thought I did. Okay. 9. Yeah, we're spending 9. I don't have any wounds. So we'll spend our 9 and take our first tactic. It is Sense of Whimsy. Each other player without an appropriate villain. I have some air villains here. We're good. I would gain a wound, but nope. Safe. Is there anything else I can do? No. No, there's not. Okay. We got 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Master Strike. Hey, it's our first one. Alright, on a Master Strike, advance the dark. Each player discards a Slayer or gains a wound. I am gaining a wound. Alright. Fine. Now that it's dark, woohoo. Pick up some bystander. Alright, 1 to Faith. It's gonna be Willie, draw 2, then discard 1. That's good. Billy Fordham, advance the dark, but he's worth 2 points. He is worth more than this villain. Alright, so all villains with captured bystanders have -2. Alright, let's look at our top 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we KO the zeros. We draw the 3. Reveal the top card of my deck. Advance the light. Hey. 2. KO the card from my discard pile. 1 and 1. All right. Probably 2 Mr. Tricks in there. But kind of feel like I want to use, well, like I want to take the Robo Buffy. Oh, no. No, I don't. Yeah, I think I do. As much as I would love to be able to get this, my deck is actually getting pretty thin right now, so yeah, I want this to trigger draws as much as I can. So I'll take that for 3. And then for 11, well, I'll spend 9. There we go. Back to number 2, the Scourge of Europe. Each other player reveals a wound. Add 2 wounds to each player who could not. Ooh, ouch. All right, 1, 2. All right. Oh wait, they get -2. That's not enough. I can't take them. Can't exactly take them out. Now, I could spend a token and take out one of these. Probably a decent idea. This is worth 3, this is worth 4. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, actually, while this is light, I'm gonna go ahead and spend the token. It gives me 3. He's getting -2 from my spikes. Fight, if it's dark, it's not. And then this advances the light again. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're shuffling. One, 2. Twist. Running out of time. Wound to the top of my deck. And we're gonna cycle Randy Jaw. Okay. So I think, yeah, I want that KO to work. All right. So we're gonna go Queen C for 2 recruit. Reveal the top card of your deck. Not a Scooby, so we advance the light. And now lack of tact. Reveal my top 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in my hand. If I get this, yeah. So I'll draw this. Discard, put this back, and then we'll KO the wound. Three, rescue a bystander. Ah, advance the dark, but he's 2 points. That's fine. Still light. That's what matters. 3, rescue a bystander. Slam, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. KO 1, discard the other. KO, discard. There's no henchman to defeat for free. 1, 2. It is light, so I get to KO card in my hand or discard pile. So I'll go hand. And then that is 9. Ooh. Tactic number 3. The demon with the angel's face. If it is dark, each player gains a wound. Safe there. Double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Counter is right. And for 2 recruit, we're not doing anything. Don't have anything. Yeah. All right. We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're shuffling. Oh, yeah. You know, did not use Oz and it still worked out. Gotta say, pretty good. Master Strike. Oh, all right. So Master Strike, advance the dark. Each player discards a player or gains a wound. Oh, wow. I've got 2 in my hand. I have to gain a wound. All right, then. But I cannot fight him while I have a wound in my discard pile. Okay, we might still be able to get around this. Yeah, we can. Lack of tact can take care of it. All right, so reveal my top 3. 1, 2, 3. So draw the ones that cost 3. Put this back. Oh no, discard the rest. Okay. That's 2. And then lack of tact. 1, 2, 3. We are going to draw 1. Discard, put 1 back. KO the wound from my discard pile. Okay, I'm still sitting at 2. 2 recruits, reveal the top card, advance the light. All right. 2 from Robo Buffy. 3 from Spike here. Now, I'm going to shrink them and give me a bystander. And a courage token. Oh. This is good. Let's do it again. Shrink them, get a bystander, and another courage token. Okay. I've got 1 recruit in. 1 more recruit here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to spend 5 minus 1, 2. So we're going to spend 3. Wait with me here. We're going to fight Mr. Trick. Now, Mr. Trick, well, first off, go ahead and take care of that. Advance the dark for 2 points. But gain 2 courage tokens. When you defeat a villain this turn, you may ignore or duplicate its fight ability. So we're going to gain 4 courage tokens. So we come out net. We come out on top here. Right? So that gives us 6. If I spend 4, I can spend 4 against Faith. And then, yeah, so I can spend these 4 to fight Faith. And then these 2 bring me up to 9 to fight Angelus. All right, so we'll spend the 4, take out Faith, fight, set the light to 1. Oh, draw 2, and discard a card. Okay, draw 1. Draw 2. Ooh, discard a card. I'll discard the leather jacket. I'll play this for another 3 and get 1 extra bystander before it's time to go. And boom, boom, boom. Yay! Clean of humanity. Each other player loses a courage token or gains a wound. That's fine. Wounds don't bother me now. With a win on turn 13, pretty good. I mean, I don't know if I could have done much better with Oz, to be frank. And I picked up a ton of extra bystanders along the way. So let's take a look. We've got 5 here. And then we'll start a pile of 1s and 2s. 5. 1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So we've got 10, 20, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. And then 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 45 points. That's great for a Buffy game. Let's be honest. All right, that was much better than last week. Still pretty close. Still, I mean, we got 5 out of the 7 twists here. Wow, I had some room before we got to 7. All right, I want to thank you for watching. Remember, take a look at that coloring contest. All the details on how to submit are there on the donation page. Take a look, get an entry in. It's going to be fun, okay? And those cards look so good in foil. People who win are going to be pretty happy with these. So I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. We've got one more week of this week to go, and then we are going right into our marathon the next day, right? It's all getting very, very close. So thanks, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
We believe when we positively change the health of even one child, a ripple effect is created and felt by our communities for years to come. When we ensure our children can lead healthy, fulfilling lives, we foster the scientists, inventors, gamers, and leaders of tomorrow. You can help us change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.